The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Hello there.
Hello.
I'm Ben.
I'm James.
And we actually just went to Harkins for the first time in 5 months.
5 months.
5 months. And we went and saw the 10th anniversary showing of Inception. And also there's a bunch of lightning. There's a big old storm coming, so you'll probably catch some flashes of lightning in the background and hear some thunder and some drunken karaoke off in the distance. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to just talk about the movie a little bit and talk about the experience and just kind of what are your thoughts on going to the movies again, man? Like, how do you feel?
I feel like it wasn't like much different. I mean, yes, you do have to wear a face mask. It is required. They do say it's required for throughout the whole movie, but you take that shit off.
No one wore them. Nobody.
No one wore them.
Yeah, you pretend like you're eating your popcorn. I mean, you actually do, and then when they come in, it's like they don't scold you.
Yeah,
they don't reprimand you, you know. But it was really nice. I mean, for me, it kind of was reminiscent of thunder.
It was just nice coming, like right when you walk in the door, smelling the popcorn.
Yep.
And just that feeling of like being home.
Exactly. It reminded me of some of my earliest memories of going to the theater as a kid and walking in and looking at that carpet and smelling the sweet smell of the buttery popcorn, the kind of artificial smell, and it's just like you said, it's like going home. You know, it was really beautiful and super happy. And the last thing I saw was the Impractical Jokers movie, which wasn't that good. I love those guys. That show is fantastic. I love those guys, but the movie didn't quite live up to my expectations.
I can't even remember what I saw last.
Yeah, that was the last thing I saw.
I'm glad that we saw this.
Yeah, Inception was
nice. It's actually been like literally years since I've seen this.
Yeah.
Even like I own it. It's just been sitting in my shelf. I haven't watched it in years, but watching the big screen again, you just notice a lot of different things you've never seen before. It was really great, like being in the theater and seeing that movie in the big screen.
It was great because I remember the very first time I saw it when I was I would have been 17.
We were in high school.
I would have been 17, and I'll give you a little nerd personal information. When I was 17, I was supposed to meet up with this chick, and she stood me up. I got stood up for the very first time, like a dork, and I still stayed and watched the movie by myself, and I loved it. And it was,
Why weren't you mad about it?
I wasn't mad about it. No, it was one of those things. You live and you learn. Fuck that chick. Whatever happened to her. I can't even remember her name. But Becky. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. I don't remember her name. But it was fun. It was fun going to see that movie. And then last time I watched it realistically, I want to say it was about 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. So it was not fresh at all. It's like there was a lot of stuff that I'd forgotten and didn't remember.
Yeah, there's a lot I didn't remember, honestly. It's always been on TV, but I always want to watch it from the beginning, and I just don't ever really want to go back. There's so many distractions at home, so it's nice being in the theater with zero distractions, just watching that film.
I feel like I appreciated it a little bit more. I mean, I will say, some criticism. It's hard to criticize such a beautiful movie because it was so groundbreaking and very well made, but it was a bit long. I feel like they could have trimmed the fat a little bit, but still a fantastic movie, hard to beat. I mean, very groundbreaking for the time. Even still, I mean, it still holds up. You watch it today, it's like, wow, a very visually impressive movie and great acting, and it kind of hops around a little bit, but that's the point. It's a complex story, but great movie, man.
Yep.
Are you looking forward to Tenet?
I am.
I am too.
I mean, Christopher Nolan, time travel is my favorite thing. Even any emphasis on time is my favorite thing. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, Tenet looks pretty cool. Well, it's getting really windy. Let me just capture some of this here. Doesn't do it justice, but it's getting pretty windy. Oh shit! You probably can't even tell on there. I think we're exaggerating. It's windy. I swear to God.
It's windy.
It's very windy. Look at James' shirt. Yeah, look at those muscles. Come on. Anyway, we're gonna walk up by the theater. And closing thoughts on all this stuff. I just hope that the theaters are able to continue to stay open, because it felt good. It just felt nice being in there with people, and we were, a safe distance apart, obviously.
Yeah, they have 2 seats apart from each one. I believe they're keeping it at 30% of capacity, which is little, but honestly, it's kind of nice.
It's nice, yeah. You don't have someone, breathing down your neck and coughing on you like usual, usual trips to the theater.
Just reserve your seat online. Don't have to worry about it. Perfect.
Yeah, it was very nice. And then the only thing I'm upset about is I really wanted to see Bill and Ted 3 on the big screen, Face the Music. This guy saw it already, but we're going to wait and hold off and do a review of that later in the week. But I really wanted to see that on the big screen, but unfortunately not an option at this time. So we decided, hey, Inception, can't go wrong. We know we're not going to be disappointed. So Anyway, closing thoughts, my friend.
No, just subscribe to our channel. We'll have a review up for Bill and Ted soon. Also, possibly Tenet. So
yeah, stay tuned, guys. Make sure you be kind, rewind, and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.